Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to rainbow this Vegeta right here. From the very end of the Buu Saga. This, I guess, is intended to sort of be the Vegeta that's stalling to allow Goku to be able to fire off the Super Spirit Bomb at Kid Buu. So because of that, you know, this Vegeta is on a number of category teams that I would really like buffs for. So if this Vegeta could get an EZA, he would be very interesting for things like Vegeta Family, All Out Struggle, Connected Hope, Prodigal Warrior, right? Like teams that definitely could use the help. Maybe he'll become an orb changer. Like, I don't know, this Vegeta potentially could have a very bright future. I mean, he's not really anything special now, but in the future, this guy could be fairly good. So let me level his links up a little bit. Maybe by the time I finish this video out, he's got an EZA. We will see. But let's go ahead and hop into it. Alright guys, so we're here in an event. We have the Vegeta fully built up. We got him EZA'd, we got a max SA, level 10 links, all of the good stuff. Now this base form Vegeta here, I think he's actually going to be pretty good. I mean, he's on a number of teams: Buu Saga, Pure Saiyan, Vegeta Family, Worthy Rival, All Out Struggle, Connected Hope, Gifted Warrior, and Battle of Fate. So there's definitely some spots you're going to be able to utilize this Vegeta in, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at him here. So we're going to get all these links with the LR Tech Gogeta, the Goku, and Vegeta. So Vegeta here is getting 30% attack and 20% defense per key sphere obtained. So that's the reason why I chose to start out here. We're on the time limit / Connected Hope team that Goku and Vegeta lead. Remember, they have a 50% chance to Rainbow Orb change, which we got on this turn right here. So that's able to help out Vegeta dramatically. So he's at 200k start a turn. That's, again, 200k sort of like right here, like before attack. Like, that's sort of like a good baseline. That's looking good for this Vegeta. But the thing is that he has a very powerful super attack effect. He's getting 50% attack and defense for 3 turns. So it's like he's going to be rocking like 300k defense afterwards. And then also, Pikkon is actually going to give us support. So Vegeta's defense is, I don't know, like 330 or something like that after he super attacks. A 4.2 million attack stat too. Like, I'll take that. It's weird, right? Like, Vegeta is like they released this Vegeta sub EZA, like literally he EZAs from the exact same metals as Tech Super Buu. And like, you know, we've established that Tech Super Buu is like, I don't know, one of the top worst EZAs they've ever dropped or something like that, right? Like, he is right up there as one of the worst designed units, I would say, in Dokkan history, honestly. The Tech Super Buu. It's like he could do some healing, but I don't know. Outside of Battlefield, I just don't see Tech Super Buu getting played, right? It's probably not going to happen. I mean, you really have to just, like, completely toss him, like, as a floater, keeping him away from attacks, blah, 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 and then just sort of let him heal you up on a team of other healing units. But, like, this Vegeta, I feel like he can be slot 1, depending upon if you get lucky with orbs and stuff like that, right? Because he's getting 120% attack and defense start a turn. Then, of course, a 30% attack, 20% defense per key sphere obtained. He also gets a 10% chance to dodge at the start of each turn. So each turn that goes by, he gets an extra chance to dodge up to a maximum of 30%. That's certainly not the craziest ability ever, right? Because the thing about any character that needs their dodge to build up, keep in mind that, like, those types of passives play better in, like, long events, like Legendary Vegeta event and stuff like that. But those are the events where dodge is eventually neutralized at the end of those events. So dodge as a build-up mechanic, I feel like doesn't really work that well. This Vegeta, I mean, look at his defense. We're at 165k right here. Here, let's just do this. So this is going to be a really good turn for Vegeta in terms of links, right? We're going to have Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle activated. The 3 links we don't have activated are Saiyan Pride, Golden Z Fighter, and then Supreme Power. Supreme Power is sort of like the Buu Saga link, like the hero side of like Buu Saga characters. All right, so 5, that's 6 orbs. All right, so with 6 orbs, what are we going to go ahead and jump up to right here? So that takes us up to 255k. And then, again, he's going to super attack and get the extra 50% defensive buff. It's like, this Vegeta's going to be looking really good. You're going to be able to get him up to very high defensive levels. Especially if you're able to get, like, any sort of, like, consistent, like, 6+ orbs or anything for him, he's going to look good. He does change tech key spheres to int key spheres if there's an ally whose name includes Goku in the same turn as well, which is, you know, one of the reasons I wanted to run Connected Hope / Time Limit, because obviously the Angel, Goku, and Vegeta counts, right? Remember that those two, Angel, Goku, and Vegeta, the Tech Gogeta, and then the STR Vegito, are still, I mean, at least when I'm playing the game, I oftentimes have them as staples of most of the teams I run, right? Just the design of those units is just so good. So it allows him to completely dominate. That's why, like, I don't think Tech Gogeta is on par with STR Vegito, like, after they transform. But people acting like the Tech Gogeta unit is, like, mid or something like that is just, like, laughable to me. Like, no way. Alright, now we're over here on the Pure Saiyan team. We have the version Z LR support Goku, who of course is going to activate Vegeta's orb changing and give the nice support buff. Vegeta will work well with the GT Dokkan Fest Vegeta too. I think that this Vegeta, again, probably could work as a slot 1 unit. I mean, especially if we're getting him 9 orbs. What does that equate to? 215k with the 50% defensive buff. It's like, yeah, he could... I mean, in one of the tough Super Battle Road stages, we might need a bit more, or maybe a bit more support or something like that. But you could see how, again, he's not like that. Like, he's good. Like, you know, he's getting a significant amount of defense from his super attack effect. He does have the dodge chance there as well, right? Like, he does have it. It's pretty low, though. I mean, his first turn, he's only got a 10% chance to dodge. That's certainly not going to give you anything, I would say, too crazy, right? Only a 10% chance to dodge, but, you know, I don't know. It could serve as a Hail Mary, I guess, right? In some difficult content, maybe some, like, you know, Pure Saiyan, Extreme Super Battle Road, or if you're going to be in, like, a similar difficulty stage like that. The other thing, too, that I guess is very important to mention about this Vegeta, is because of the high defensive stats, he's going to be able to get, along with him, you know, creating his own orbs as long as you have a Goku around, which isn't really that tough, right? Like, it's like, it's just Goku, right? It's not even, like, the Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, remember, he needs a Majin Buu Saga Goku, whereas, like, this guy, it's just, like, a Goku, right? And it's an ally whose name includes Goku. So that's including, you know, like, the STR Vegito unit, the LR Tech Gogeta unit, all that type of stuff. So it's like, Vegeta, right, as long as we have int orbs, he could potentially heal a lot with his high defensive stat, and then, you know, getting all these int orbs, you could get Vegeta to heal up a lot. So potentially buffing his Goku head symbol, maybe even with equips or something like that, might not be the worst idea, right? That could be a way that this Vegeta could be very helpful for difficult content. Especially, I think, long events, this is where he could help out a lot, would be, you know, powering up this Goku head symbol, which, again, gives you the extra HP healing, if your defense is high when you're getting same type orbs. So that could be very helpful there. All right, so we'll be able to get 7 orbs. Let's see what our defense is going to be, 270k. And again, remember that he is going to get even more, you know, a 50% defensive ability when he super attacks also. Additionals, I think, are definitely going to be very powerful for this Vegeta, for sure. All right, 3.96 right there. Let's keep going. We'll do another run or two. You know, we got to look at him on the Buu Saga team next to the STR Goku. I'm going to do this Vegeta video, and then the next video we're going to do is we're going to look at the Goku, the counterpart STR Goku. Obviously, they're better together, but the Vegeta I like, the Goku I think the Goku is kind of mid, actually. I think the difference between the two units is in their super attack effects. I think Vegeta ends up really looking good, and unfortunately that STR Goku, I think, kind of sucks ass. Alright, we're on the Pure Saiyan team again. Of course, you know, a lot of good setups we could see with Vegeta. Alright, so on this rotation, we'll have Royal Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle activated. I don't think Xeno Vegeta will finish this Gogeta off right away. Okay, so we'll be able to get 7 orbs. What are we looking at right here? 200k defense. So we're seeing about the level that we're going to see from this Vegeta, right? We could sort of see kind of like what he's going to be able to sort of put forth. So I think, again, I want to do this run. We'll do a couple of rotations here. Then we'll go ahead and swap over to probably the Buu Saga team. And again, we'll get Vegeta next to that Spirit Bomb Goku. You know, because they're obviously going to link incredibly well, right? Like, they have that Golden Z Fighter link. Let me just go ahead and pull that Golden Z Fighter link up. This is a very uncommon link right here. But I mean, it's basically between this Vegeta and Goku. The only thing is it really sucks on them because it gives 3 key and a 5% chance to crit. He's a nuking character. The key doesn't matter, right? Like, it's a worthless link for the most part on these characters. But you know, we'll make sure to activate it for the showcase. But it's just stuff like that, right? Like, that's why a lot of times, I don't know, like, a lot of these links, you know, Battlefield Diva gives chance to dodge and stuff like that, right? I feel like I just like the raw stats from links. I don't know how much I actually like these characters that are getting these types of buffs. These, like, small, you know, crit chances and dodges and stuff like that from links. Not the biggest fan of that at all, unfortunately. You know, it is what it is. Alright, so we'll do this turn, and then we'll hop over to the Buu Saga team. Take a look at those two next to each other. Alright, so this is a good rotation right here. Okay, so we could have just those 3 links active right there. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We'll hit this, and then we should be able to get a lot of orbs for Vegeta. Yeah, 11. 11 is pretty good, because of course we have a Goku on rotation. Remember that Goku is a support as well. So, you know, with the Goku around, we're able to create the orbs. Yeah, 382k defense with 11 orbs. Like, once you start getting those orbs up really high, right, that's where Vegeta's stats tend to look pretty good. So, I like this Vegeta. Again, I can see this Vegeta having value, you know, especially in, like, long, difficult content. You know, he's able to get a, you know, 10 int orbs, you know, 300 plus, 380k plus defense. It's gonna be a lot of healing. Look at that, over a 5 million attack set right there. Like, this Vegeta's solid. I do like him quite a bit. All right, here we go. Now we have Goku and Vegeta next to each other. We might as well have Goku super attack first, because Goku does give an attack buff to all allies for 2 turns. So we can go ahead and do that right there. What are we looking at right here? So this will be 4. That'll be 9. 9 orbs is a good number. This is Vegeta, who did not super attack last turn, right? Because remember, Vegeta's buff is for 3 turns. He did super attack on turn 1, but I don't think that would still be applied here. Okay, so what is he at? 246k. Remember, we do have the support buff from Physical Tien active right here. So we're going to be getting a 30% attack and 50% defense to the rotation right here. All right, so let's see what Vegeta does on this turn. I didn't check his links, but I mean, it's fine. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get right here. All right, so Vegeta puts up 4.73, right? So next turn, we'll see him hit even harder. We're also going to have, you know, the the meme himself, Physical Kid Buu, on the rotation to give the additional, you know, 50% attack and offensive support. Okay, so let me actually... yeah, we should be good here. I don't think Goku and Vegeta would take enough damage to knock us below 80%. I am going to do this right here. Bam. I want Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 to get a 18k super attack. They'll go ahead and bust out a 2-turn attack buff right there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see on this next turn how much damage Vegeta's going to put up for us. I think I might do some orb changing as well, because we haven't done it yet in the video. Sort of see what number we get from Vegeta on this next turn. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this INT Vegeta. Again, I could see value from him. He's not like the greatest unit of all time, but considering his SSR, right, came out... When did his SSR come out? Let's see. Because I know his TUR came out with INT Kid Buu back in April of 2017. His SSR has a JP release date of December 1st, 2015. So this unit has been around since the first year of the game. Basically, this unit is 6 years old right now. Right? So it's like, the fact that this is a 6-year-old unit who is relevant in today's meta, again, just speaks volumes to how good EZA is and why you should never Baba SSRs, right? Make sure you get them, you know, rainbowed and stuff like that. Full dupes. You don't have to, see, the thing is, you don't have to rainbow units, but at least fill in all their dupe paths first, right? Before you would start bobbing SSRs. There's just no point, right? Because it's like, these units, again, become actually solid now. Okay. So we'll have Goku Super Attack first. I am going to go ahead and just, let's just have a little bit of fun. How about that? Let's just go ahead and put up a whole bunch of orbs here. So we'll be able to get nearly the whole field. We'll be able to get 20 orbs. Okay. So Vegeta's at 221k defense right there. We go ahead and pop the 20 orbs. Vegeta jumps up to 550k. Again, we would have basically got full healing from that as well. So we have what? Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepared for Battle, Golden Z Fighter, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle all activated. So let's see how much damage Vegeta does on this turn, and we will finish up. Goku will give, again, so keep in mind that we did get the 2-turn buff from Great Saiyan Man 1 and 2 last turn, and we got the buff from Goku as well. Oh, Goku double supered. So that's, remember, that's 2, he's giving 30% attack to all allies for 2 turns when he supers. 9.3, okay. Yeah, goodbye, Buu Piccolo. Eat this 9.3 million attack set. Not bad, not bad. Alright, this is Trustworthy Rival, Vegeta. His leader skill is Int and Physical types, key 3 and 90% of stats. His super attack is the Big Bang attack, which does supreme damage to the enemy and then raises attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns. Very powerful, right? Those types of super attack effects can make units look really good. His passive skill, Desperate Shout, gives him 120% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 30% attack and 20% defense per key sphere obtained. Then he gets a 10% chance to dodge enemy attacks at the start of each turn, up to a max of 30%. Then he changes Tech Key Spheres to Int Key Spheres, if there's an ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn. And then finally, he recovers HP with Candy. Good. Just good. Just flat out solid unit. His link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Prepared for Battle, Golden Z Fighter, Supreme Power, and Fierce Battle. I mean, he's got a couple of the solid links, you know, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of Vegeta cards that have Saiyan Lineage, if at any, but, you know, that instead of Golden Z Fighter would be nice. 12 key multipliers, 135%, a tad lower than usual, not a big deal though. In terms of EZAs, there are 2 Vegeta would be good for. There's Tech Merge Zamasu and then Tech Hit. Those 2 EZAs, I think that this Int Vegeta could be very good for, so that's solid. And then finally, our boy Vegeta is on a number of category teams here. For starters, he's on the Majin Buu Saga team. A very good team, of course. He's also on the Pure Saiyan team, probably the best team in the game. Then he's on the Vegeta family team, a team massively buffed in 2021. He's also over here on the Worthy Rival category team, a very, very solid team, I think, with all the Vegeta buffs that have happened in 2021. All Out Struggle, bit of a wonkier team for sure. Then he's on Connected Hope, which has gotten pretty good because we've gotten just so many powerful units added to it. Then he's on Gifted Warriors. He's got a really, really good roster. And then finally, he is on the Battle of Fate category team, the Super Saiyan 2 / Super Saiyan 3 Goku's category. So let me know what you guys think of the Int base form EZA Vegeta. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.